In the first rays of the sun, the forest looked pale and colourless. The warmth of the past summer was waning, and took with it the greenness and the life it had carried. Soon, the green of the summer would be replaced by the bright colours of the autumn. Only pines and spruces held on to their colour, as the last islets of green against the inevitable winter. There were 12 men altogether. They walked through the forest with sure steps, and rightly so, since they were only a few hundred paces from their village. In the front walked a large, red-bearded hulk of a man. His name was Ambjorn, a fitting name for his bear-like proportions. His brown eyes, warm and pleasant, were in contrast with his threatening frame. The brothers who walked next to him were cast from the same mould. Eric and Bert were their names, and even after many long years, these cousins of Ambjorn were avid huntsmen. Both had a huge leashed dog walking in front of them. The shaggy beasts pulled at their leashes with as much power as their necks could take, and their breaths hissed against the collars. The remaining 9 were simple villagers, silent and reliable hunters in their own right. Skalds would not sing songs of their deeds, but each and every one of them filled the circles of their own lives. They carried bows and heavy spears, and were dressed in green and grey, to blend into the autumn forest. "These damned dogs pull like demons," said Bert, wiping grey wisps of hair from his furrowed brow. "Should we set them free?" "Not just yet. We must first get to the spot where the beast was last seen, otherwise the dogs will follow any tracks they cross paths with." Ambjorn had a hint of impatience in his voice. "We'll listen to the lad," Eric replied. He resembled his brother in many ways, but he himself was often filled with more joyous spirits. The 2 teeth he had left could be seen whenever he smiled, and it happened often.